Hey, this is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures, and occasionally I'm sent books as part of my Read to Me Dad review series, which is a series that I do for parents to help them pick out different books that would be good for their children. Now, the book that I was sent recently by POW Kids Publishing, they sent me a free copy. It is a book called Ignore the Trolls, so here's my copy here. And I decided to use my Chalk of the Town shirt to make my own No Trolls shirt because I don't have any shirts with trolls on them. So I figured I'd, ignore the trolls. And these aren't your cute little happy trolls. These are nasty, nasty trolls. And if you know anything about being online and cyberbullying, trolling is when people intentionally, do mean things to you. And it can happen, it happens a lot. Now, my children are about to be old enough to be online, to have their own accounts and things like Instagram and such like that. But as of this time, they don't. And so right now, cyberbullying is not in the picture, but I believe that, it's something that could be coming very, very soon for my daughter and something for my son. It's unfortunate, but that is what's happening in this world. So this book here is to help kids think about what trolls are and how to ignore them. And it's in an interesting story set in a mythical land. It's all about this kid named Tim the Timid who wants to be a knight, a brave knight, but he is very scared and very shy, and he's not really quite. He's afraid of everything, and when he tries to put himself out there, he fails off the bat, and the trolls start to pick on him. And the more he tries to justify himself to the trolls or try to do something so the trolls will stop, more trolls appear and more trolls multiply. And one of his friends, who is a knight, she tells him the advice of ignore the trolls. And what he learns is that as he ignores the trolls, the more he ignores the trolls, the less the trolls are around. And, you can't get rid of all trolls. There's always going to be somebody who's going to want to troll you, and but you can ignore the most of them, and that way, just keep on living your life, because the trolls are just trying to make you upset and not accomplish what you can accomplish. You can accomplish so much if you don't listen to the naysayers who are just there to make you feel bad. And that's what this book is about. The book is by Jordan Gershowitz and illustrated by Sandhya Prabhat. And it's Jordan's first children's book. He's actually worked with DreamWorks and Nickelodeon and several other awesome things. And this is his first foray into a children's book. It's really nice, well illustrated, beautiful stuff, and it has a good message. And there's actually even a quote here by B.J. Novak from The Office. And he's also a number one New York Times bestseller author with the book with no pictures. He says it's an imaginative tale with a very timely message. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it absolutely is, because of what's happening online and what can happen to kids online if they give in to these trolls. They could feel bad. They could stop working on the things that they love. You get an embarrassing picture sent around of you, you're going to not want to continue to do that. So if you ignore it, that's usually the best advice, is ignore it, because if you ignore somebody who's going to keep on giving you grief, they'll go away. If you keep on feeding them, then the trolls will multiply. You feed the trolls, they'll continue to come after you again and again and again. So I thought this book was really nice. It is beautifully illustrated and has a great message. This is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and I will have many more Read to Me Dad reviews of different books that are out there right now. This is for ages 4 to 8 years old, so to kind of get them understanding, because they're starting to get into the online thing, and you want to have them prepared in that way. So a nice children's book, 4 to 8 years old. It retails for $17.99. I have a link down below where you can order that book through Amazon.com through one of our affiliate links. If you would, that helps out the show. You don't have to, that's fine. It doesn't cost you anything. I would like to also reiterate that this book was sent to me for free from the publishing company, and so that I could do this review for you. Anyway, thanks for watching.